Hey, what's up guys, this is Astranox and I'm back from another Epic 7 video. So I'm gonna do Labyrinth. Normally I just do as Achates, but 3 runs and I'm done. So 100% explored on the Tyrrell Castle in Chaos, Great Forge Labyrinth, and now I'm working on Nixied Sanctum. 48%, so working on zone 2. Just gonna go in with my my high morale team. Just turn off auto as soon as possible. Now this is how it looks like so far. Where will I continue? This one is pretty good. Or go there. That's a lot of walking, but I would go up that time. To be honest, I think I'm gonna go on this one. There's something there. Maybe there's a treasure. Let's see. So I'm going up. Yeah, I will just run this on auto. So this is my team that I've been showcasing in raids. It's a lot of morale. It's 38 morale when I camp. I use Angelica Comforting Cheer, and then I use Taranor Guard Heroic Cheer. You can replace Angelica with Achates. It's going to give you 39 morale. You do use Comforting Cheer on Achates. That's 22 morale, and Heroic Cheer on Taranor Guard for 17 morale. So this is with Silk, but if you run with Lorena, let's say you do Achates, Alexa, Taranor Guard, and Lorena as your fort, that's 42 morale. And yeah, I mean, Alexa is free, Lorena is free, Taranor Guard, you can try to get him with Mystic Summons if you cannot summon him. I'm going to the right, south. And really, like, that's what I run. That's what I run when I have tickets left, because I need 6 in 1 week. I mean, it's, yeah, 6 in 1 week for the raid. Then I'm done there. And after that, of course, you want to run Labyrinth for some ancient coins and some other rewards. This might be a bit hard for you to run early on, of course. Am I running Rod? No, I'm not running Rod on Angelica. I'm running Prophetic Candlestick. Rod is on DN. Like, there's other group composition that you can run. So it's either Angelica or Achates as your like main healer. Your fort, now it's Silk for me. You can run Jetched for 39. All these heroes that I'm gonna say is 39 morale. That is with Achates. If you run with Angelica, it's gonna be 1 less morale. It's gonna be 38 instead of 39. Just -1 morale. So Jetched, Crozet, Tywin, Charles, and Tamarine, it's 39. For the ones that I've been searching for, there might be other composition, no other heroes as the fort that gives maybe same or maybe more. I doubt it though. If there's one, it's gonna be one of the newer heroes. So yeah. Now you could run with Achates like DN. It's gonna give you 36 Misty Chain, 35 Chloe, 34 Yuna, 34. So yeah, I like this setup. I mean, you've got your defense down debuff with Taranor Guard. You turn off the skills of Taranor Guard so he uses skill 1 all the time, which will increase your defense down uptime. Alexa, she's very strong with the dual attacks. If she lands a critical hit, she attacks with Cold Edge. So skill 1 is called Fell, and when she triggers a critical hit and she triggers the second attack, it's called Cold Edge. Cold Edge is the name of her skill 2, actually. So I wonder if the skill ups, if you skill up your skill 2, if it's gonna work for the second hit with skill 1. Now, I could go up, or really I could go this way. To be honest, if I go on this waypoint here, on the next pass I could just go downward to explore the rest. So I think I'm gonna go this way. But then what about this other side? It's really a labyrinth. It's really a labyrinth here. Alright, there is actually less than 14 minutes before the reset, so I definitely want to use my ticket before that. Yeah, the enemy here, level 49, well, on this pack. Nothing too crazy. Silk is the only one in the group that can do area damage with her skill 3. Infinity Basket that I'm using on her, it increased the chance for a dual attack with another hero when she goes. Yeah, I'm running Daydream Joker on Taranor Guard and Alexa. That is because I use those heroes. This is my 3-man setup for Wyvern 11. Angelica tanking with Taranor Guard and Alexa. I 3-man with a father. You can check out my the 2 videos that I have out for that. But yeah, I'm gonna have a video for when I run this team in raid, and I'm gonna have a video for the 3-man setup. So maybe it's gonna tempt you to actually build this this group. But yeah, Silk is free, Alexa is free. Taranor Guard easy to get. If you don't have Angelica, you might have Achates. If you don't have both, that's unfortunate really. But there's other group compositions. But whenever you get either of those, you can expect, like, this is what you can expect if you get, well, of course, you probably won't have this gear that I have. I'm gonna show my gear at the end, but it shows you, like, the synergy of those heroes and how strong they are. It's triple ice heroes, that's a weakness, I would say, but still, Silk is earth, so it's not too bad. You could have Lorena as your 4th, she's dark, so no weakness really. Elemental neutral. Yeah, it gives a good amount of ancient coins. I believe it's like around 200. I'm also progressing, so to be honest, like, running this is mostly, yeah, I definitely want to camp on the next rest area, because yeah, 50% reduction in stats. I should have done it before. That's a mistake, because now, like, if you have less gear than me, it's gonna definitely hurt. But fortunately, this pack is not, like, too dangerous. If it was like an elite or a boss, that's something else though. Yeah, I would say that Wyvern is definitely a place where you want to farm. So I would say you cannot go wrong with Taranor Guard. And if you have Angelica, you definitely cannot go wrong with building her. So these 2 are set. Now Alexa, you don't really need her to be a 6-star. You could leave her as a 5-star and figure out if she's right for you. Alright, camp here. Confident cheer. And Taranor Guard heroic cheer. When you get a lot of morale, you don't want to do it too early, because there's a limit on how much you can actually have. In raid, it's 70 morale. If you get more, it's not going to give you, it's going to cap at 70. In here, it's I believe it's 50 in Labyrinth. So here, on the next run, I'll just go west. Now I'm going to go east, see what's up there. Now, if there's nothing, I can just teleport back to this area and this waypoint again, just go east. So yeah, I could have done it while this thing was open though, pressing the button. Alright, there's a treasure ahead. The thing is, with Labyrinth, they actually nerfed the raids. You cannot, you don't know what's gonna drop. It's now a sap covered item, and you only know at the end of the run what you get. So if you have time, if you want to get as much out of your runs as possible, I've made a guide before, and it's about just I was running Great Forest Labyrinth. It was like the 4th stage, and basically you just go for you teleport around the map and you figure out what the best path is for getting, let's say, Covenant Bookmark, getting Skystone, getting Ancient Coins, getting the best possible run that you can get. If you need some items, let's say you need a Great Forest Labyrinth is great because it's the same sets that drop in Wyvern. So if you are trying to get a speed set going before you, I mean that could be early on. That is definitely what you want to do. You want to get some gear from the Labyrinth, so you can build those sets. Like speed set is very strong, and yeah, that's a good source of gear. If you want to go for speed boots, you can definitely hope for a run. Like go for a run where, like, let's say you get a pair of heroic boots to drop on a. Actually, you won't know the set until the run is over, I believe. Yeah, but yeah, you could go for a run where you can get boots or jewelry, rings, necklace. So you find that path where you just bounce around the map, go to different waypoints. That is, if you have the map fully cleared, like fully explored, you can just go around, see what you can get as drops. And it's a great way to get gear early on. Even later on, like I know, like now we can get jewelry, ring and necklaces from the hunts, but before that it was definitely quite huge to farm ring and necklaces. I spent a lot of time to get those solid runs where I got a lot of drops, and it was definitely a big help for me. But now it's not that big of a deal. It depends. Like if you can comfortably farm high hunt stages, then by all means go for that. Get your jewelry there. But Labyrinth, they're free. Like if you're done with your energy, it depends how you use your Skystone. Some people, they just use every Skystone for summoning. Some use all for energy, which is that's how I do it. That's me. Only for the Luna limited banner, I refresh the secret shop with Skystones to buy Covenant bookmarks. But yeah, if you haven't died, you can just keep on going. There's less than 6 minutes left. I just keep on going. I just farm. I should have used my souls. I mean, I run this on auto. I could pop the Guardian if I want, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't care. But let's say you are in the negative on morale, your team's not doing so well. You could definitely pop the Guardian to clear out the last monsters. You could use Guardian number 3 to lower your skill cooldowns. Let's say you want your healer to sustain your team because you're taking more damage. That could be, and on top of course dealing damage to all the enemies, you could use that Guardian 3. I'm using Guardian 1. And Guardian 1 gives a blessing of 20% attack increase and 20% crit chance increase for your whole team for 2 turns. Minus, it's only for 1 turn for whoever, whichever hero you use the Guardian on. You lose 1 turn on the buff. Sorry. So it's definitely slower because I mean 50% reduction in stats. But yeah, I'm just trying to get 100% exploration on this place to get Skystones. I believe it's like 45 Skystone, the Reputation or achievement. And as well as getting ancient coins. You just end up getting more ancient coins by running Labyrinth and Raid, of course. And the purpose of running a team like this that gives high morale is to do the Raid as Achates in as little runs as possible, so I can just run Labyrinth with the extra tickets that I have throughout the week. And also maybe sometime like in your week, like let's say you didn't have time for a day to like focus on as Achates and you just want to burn that ticket ASAP, this could definitely be the place where to do it. I mean, you wouldn't go for an exploration run, you would probably go with like Great Forge Labyrinth, like stage 4. I really like that place. I don't know, you can just bounce to like 2 bosses real quick and you just burn your ticket there and just get some ancient coins, and it's just great. So that's definitely the last one, because when you reach minus 50, it's over. Like minus 90 in stats is attack, health, defense, and speed. Forget it. It's done. Now, if you've been autoing and you didn't pay attention too much, you can check your map and see if you missed any chests. That's something you should definitely go for. Now, there's another thing. I can go up here. There's, you see gold chests. Yeah, sky stones here. So 30 sky stones. People ask me like sometimes, where you get your sky stones, man? You're like free to play. How you get them? I don't believe you. I mean, it's just accumulation of everything in the game. And also, if you haven't explored your labyrinth, you've been missing out on some sky stones sitting in these gold chests. But not only that, but during your run, you can get a bit of sky stone. I mean, it's not much, but it definitely adds up. Now, something you can do is you could push it. There's a battle here. There's an you see swords. So what I can do is I can go down and see there's a swords here. So I cannot go there. But if I teleport here and I go the other way, you see there's a shrine here, but there's no... It could have been a chest, you know what I mean? So if you have time, if you want to do that, it could go to this one. I could go north here and see what I can... what is this? That's a dot? That's nothing? Sometimes you actually have a battle. You have to check for... What is here? Is there at the intersection? There could be a battle there, though. But if I die, it's fine. I could check every waypoint. It's just I don't have time now for that. I could go there. Maybe there's no battle. Okay, you see, I grab a shrine. There is a reputation for shrines too. Grab the chest here. Go west. There's something. Let's see. These are things you can do. Extra things. So maybe in this map, intersections, the rest areas, there's no battles. Just keep on going. Okay, you see shrine. Pretty sure there's a reputation for grabbing these shrines. Like everything counts in this game. I know there is one for adventure. I remember the... So here there's another shrine I didn't grab. Oh, battle. I'm gonna die here, but it's fine. I'll just get the free resurrection. Now I have to stop doing this. I have to stop doing this because sometimes you don't see the battle. But anyways, I'm just gonna bounce out of here. That's enough for this run. But as you can see, I was able to get a bit more out of my run, and yeah, I could have went for other area, like this waypoint went down. This waypoint both sides. If I unlock this waypoint, 3 ways I could check. It might not sound like much, but it definitely counts. Definitely helps. Wow, there was like a minute left. Did I make it in time? My god. I hope. I use a ticket now. Now it's done. 224 ancient coins. Got a few other things. To be honest, you could get some solid destruction set jewelry from here. You know, there's definitely something to that is still good in like mid game. If you're working on the destruction set, you could get some solid jewelry out of these labyrinths. So yeah, that's the run, that's the result. And yeah, the damage here, Silk with her skill 3 deals a lot of damage. I mean, to be honest, Alexa needs a target that has a lot of health with the Dream Joker to deal a ton of damage. Could be using other artifacts for sure for Alexa and Taranor Guard. I'm gonna show you my gear here in a second. That's now is day 150 that I've been playing this game on the global server. That's 150 days since the global release of the game. And yeah, you see here, enter labyrinth. These, they need to be done, of course. So yeah, let me show the gear now. And there was a reputation I got. Okay, 150 logins. I mean, 75 sky stones right there. Next, is there another one? I hope it doesn't stop there. Yes, it keeps on going. So clear obstacles in labyrinth. So these are the destructibles. So I mean, I'm getting this and some reputation points. And here, there is still some things to unlock, like max energy and friendship point reward increase. Not much, but it adds up. You see, use goddess statue in adventure. That's one that it's probably not in the labyrinth, so you don't need to do that. You don't need to do it. Eliminate elite monsters in labyrinth. Clear obstacles in labyrinth. But yeah, all right. Well, the gear now. So, I mean, you can definitely do this with less gear, guys. It's just to give you an idea of what my team looks like. Skill ups: Silk first, then Alexa, Taranor Guard, and Angelica. Now the stats. Just pause if I go too quick. I'll try to go slower. I know I've been going a bit too fast in the past. But yeah, if that's the first time you see my videos, just check out my other videos. I have so many for this game. I'm all focused on Epic 7, by the way. And I'm planning to play this game for years. Really like it. I've been playing Summoners War for a long time before. Wasn't making video back then. Yeah, you want speed on Taranor Guard. You want him to go first. But I mean, you want him to go before your other damage dealers. Of course, my Silk is faster. Yeah, I mean, you want him to be faster than Alexa in this group composition. Faster than Silk, that's not really where you want him to be. Silk is different because she's got the speed buff. And yeah, and Daydream Joker deals damage based on the target's max health. So really, like, it's not something you need in the Labyrinth because the enemies, they don't have that much health. So you could be going with any other artifacts. But yeah, this gear is definitely overkill. Because you saw, I was still doing fine when I was in minus 50 stats. I mean, of course, minus 90 is a different story there. But yeah, most players, I mean, pretty much everyone's gonna die at 90%. If you can make it, you're probably doing a very early Labyrinth, and yeah, you've got some sustain and all that. And let's just finish up with this summon here. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos, like I said. I'll have them showing up on the screen now. Upgrade? No, 3-star. Alright, Clury. Not sure if I had her triple S. But yeah, the videos are going to be showing up on the screen. I'll have yeah, I have her. 3-man setup for Wyvern. Gameplay in the raid with this setup. And yeah, alright. Peace out for now.